So when we see these atrocious cuts, and again, let's not forget who they're cutting, right?
Both of you have to deal with what's happening in D.C. The massive cuts, the impact on federal workers, contractors, folks putting their homes up for sale, kids having been pulled out of college. That has been devastating for both of you. You first in Virginia, and we'll talk about Maryland.
I think we have, hundreds of thousands of federal jobs here. That's from the defense sector to all other private sector that impacts the federal government. We have, one of the things we spend a lot of time talking about the impacts of federal cuts. We talking about people who are cutting Medicaid, people who will hurt our rural healthcare system, people who hurt our urban healthcare infrastructure. We're talking about cutting off supplemental nutritional assistance programs, SNAP programs that feed our kids. And not only does it feed our kids, it keeps our farmers in business. We're talking about a lot of impact that these folks are doing that they've hurt.
In Maryland, we have over 260,000 federal employees in my state. So when we see these atrocious cuts, and again, let's not forget who they're cutting, right? They're cutting people who are doing things like making sure that our food is safe. They're doing things like cutting people that are making sure that our critical infrastructure is protected. They're doing things like making sure that veterans who are suffering from PTSD can come home and actually get the medication that they need. That's who they're cutting in the name of efficiency. So while they're doing all of these things, that's why it is so important having legislators, having governors, having people who are on the ground and who are going to say, we're going to make sure that our federal workers are protected.